All right. It's been too long since we last got together. But I know that after taking down the orcs that were hiding in these barracks, that you guys have been anxious to figure out what lies deeper into the dungeons here. But so welcome back to our Lost Empires campaign members. And was anybody not here for the orc barracks engagement? Anyone? Bueller?
I think we were all here.
All right, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. All right. So, does everybody remember what we encountered prior to the orc barracks?
The undead.
And the undead.
Yes. There were definitely some undead. I think that Caligari was somewhat interested in the in the place that the undead came from, or that we encountered the undead in.
I took some samples.
Yep. Caligari took some samples just to make sure that we can identify undead again in an easy manner if we ever run into them again. Okay. Somebody did a good job of identifying one of the traps, and somebody ran through another trap. Do we remember who did what? It's probably the same person, but do we remember who did what there?
I think it was me on both accounts.
Oh.
I think I ran through a trap.
Somebody did. I know somebody did. Actually, you know what? I do remember that it definitely was Virgil on the way into the area where the undead were. That's right. Yep, Virgil. You
are we supposed to be seeing a map?
You certainly should. Remember that you can double click on your token, which is in the upper right-hand corner of your character sheet, to open wherever you are on the map. Everybody's on the map. Yep, I've got 5 of you showing up as viewing this. Who is not viewing this? Mordecai, are you looking at the map?
I am now.
Okay.
I'm in the lower. Let's see.
Well, I see what the problem is. Your token is actually on. You've got no.
I'm underneath.
Right.
I'm on the screen.
All right. Yep. Just tell what you got, guys. Okay. Now you should be able to move, but knowing that there are traps in here, and Rowlet, yes, I'm talking to you. Knowing there are traps in here, I want you to move at a reasonable pace, though, as we explore things. As we continue.
Okay. So
right?
I'm gonna step up to the frame here. I am going to cast, I believe it's Detect Magic. Yes, Detect Magic.
All right. So you're all right. Let me bring you guys up here. Yep. All right. So you're going to cast Detect Magic, okay? And you have Detect Magic up and running. Anything in particular you're looking at? I mean, you look
Traps.
you're looking for magic traps. Okay, very good. All right, right now you don't see anything, down the hall that you might consider, a trap. You don't see anything that's magical at this point in the hall. Okay.
So nothing magical right now.
Wait a minute. You know that Detect Magic works in a 30-foot radius, so you can sense magic.
Yeah, if we walk up on any magic, we should be able to detect it.
Yeah, the other thing that you need to remember is the duration of Detect Magic. So Detect Magic lasts about 10 minutes. Okay?
Oh man, we got to run around and map this place real quick.
100 turns.
Wow. When you're out of combat, sometimes you take more time to, look around and, even, ease your way
Yes.
to the hall, whatnot. Okay. All right.
Also, if you interrupt the DM, time moves faster.
There you go. I think that's a very good observation. So, all right. So,
wait, Dad, is it sleight of hand that's trap detection?
no, sleight of hand is actually what you normally do to disarm a trap or to
Perception.
unlock a door.
Or investigation.
Perception or investigation, depending on what the DM is specifically looking for. Okay.
What would you like me for me to roll?
If you are actively looking now with your eyeballs, which you are, you can roll an investigation check right now. Okay. All right. You do not detect any traps. Okay.
I wave to the rest of the party that it's clear.
All right. Any other catch up or background information anybody needs? Okay. I'm glad we're jumping in with both feet.
Yeah.
All right.
Noise canceling is my savior. So I can actually eat without annoying y'all.
We don't need a running commentary.
No.
All right.
Move. Is there anything down this hall that I can detect at the moment?
You don't detect anything down the hall at this moment. Go ahead and give me both a perception and an investigation check. And by the way, one of the other things is when you are actually actively looking for traps, you move at half your speed. Okay? So just realize that instead of
I was just using detect.
Yep.
Did y'all hear that? Y'all definitely heard that.
Who's going to take
Okay.
control of John since he's not with us tonight?
Oh, Jan is not here. Oh, goodness. Poor Jan. I did not realize that James was missing. Okay.
So you said perception investigation?
Yes, perception and investigation. So Tom, regularly, well, not regularly, Jamie is probably the quietest of all of us.
Right.
And he is one of those that speaks softly but carries a big stick usually too. But anyway, so it's not totally unforeseen that I would not realize that Jamie isn't here. So
He just texted. He just put it on Discord right before we started that he wasn't making it tonight.
Gotcha. Poor Jamie. All right. So easing down the hall. Well, everybody but Caligari are easing down the hall. Not really sure what Caligari's doing.
Was fiddling with the disembodied hands that I collected.
Yeah.
Dude.
Jan is motioning for Caligari to get in front of him. Jan is taking up the rear for you right now. Okay.
Weird, says Rowlet.
Now I do have light on.
Mm-hmm. Oh, then we need
I have 150 dark vision.
We need to
Yeah.
enable that. Yes, you do. You definitely do. But Mordecai, do you? You're able to see in the hall right now, though, right?
I am, but there's some in the party that are not. And we would need torches either way.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
All right, here you go. Hold on. We'll go to our light and our token light. All right. Making sure that Mordecai is selected. And Mordecai.
And I need to take off the hold person off of my character.
Say that again.
I have hold person as an active spell on my character that we need to take off.
Yes, we do. Anybody else? So Virgil, you are no longer frightened. You have mage armor on you.
Mhm.
Would that have been recast by Caligari?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and recast that. I can cast that as a ritual, right?
No, mage armor is not a ritual spell, but
That's worth a try.
yeah, no, it really wasn't. But
I think we want to put those on scrolls.
Oh yeah, good call.
no,
But yeah, I would definitely cast that on him again.
yeah.
Who's dragging Les's unconscious body for the 5th time?
He's unconscious and prone, isn't he?
Apparently, we're me and Mordecai are dragging it.
I'm fully
Get rid of
capable
that.
of
What you
Pushing
got
your-
here is two guys dragging a third.
Awesome. Okay. All right, we've cleaned it all up now. Okay.
I thought we were crawling and faking sleep.
yeah, maybe not. But all right. So easing on down the hall. Yes, Rowlet, you do not see anything else in front of you right now. Your movement, remember, as you're searching, is 3 squares. So you should move 3 squares at a time. I can give you an update, as you do that.
Okay,
But
3
you-
squares.
I'm sorry.
3 squares.
Yep. All right. You do not see or detect any traps at this time. You do notice, obviously, that there is a passage here that goes off to the side. So,
Look down that real quick.
as you look all the way down there, you can't
Mm,
there, but you see that it opens up down the
Mhm.
hall.
I point this out to the party members. Rowlet points this out to the party members. Yeah.
Oh no!
I communicate back to him in his native tongue.
I'm sorry. You now know his native tongue.
Hmm.
Probably. I'm not really sure. What
Oh,
do you
I'm a
have-
Sharam.
do you have your own language, Alan?
The Owlin do have their own language. Yes.
Oh, interesting.
Mm.
Is it a derivative of Sylvan?
Yes, it is a derivative of Sylvan, but you do have Sylvan, so that
We
certainly
can tell.
Yeah. Close enough. The 2 of you spending time together would definitely be able to carry on minor conversations in
I moved in and I give it a peek.
okay. All right. Yep. So you can ease on to the next one, Rowlet, so that
I'm gonna move down this
Sorry,
way.
Caligari. Didn't mean to step on your toes.
all right. So Rowlet, you heard me say that looking south, you can see that, after about
Yeah. After about
He's just skipped the south.
it's about 50 feet before it opens up, and you don't really see what's in there, but you do see that it opens up there. Okay.
well, I'm gonna see what's over here first.
Step out of the way.
All right. So Rowlet, as you get there, you see in front of you, across the intersection here, you see a room. It appears to be a fairly small room, and there's a well in the center of that room. Okay. All right. So
Well,
yes, there's a well with a bucket here.
I take a peek down the well.
All right. About 10 feet below the ground level, you see water.
Rowlet puts his thumbs up and goes, normal well?
I lean over. Does it smell like water?
It does smell like normal water. You don't detect anything untoward.
Okay, it's not sewage or anything.
Correct.
Okay.
Not sewage. Definitely not sewage.
Obviously, the water supply for this underground area.
What is this room?
Right.
To
Looks
the
like it's
north.
pumped in from the bay.
Hold what you got. Hold what you got. Okay. All right. All right. Stop. Right inside the room. Stop. Okay. All right.
I have -1 in religion.
This doesn't have anything to do with religion.
I know, it's just funny. Okay, continue.
All right. So, Rowlet, as you walk into the room, oh, this is not good.
Uh-oh.
All right. Rowlet, you realize that you can no longer move.
Can I move my mouth?
No, you cannot move at all.
Well, I guess I don't move.
Yep. So, Mordecai, you see that Rowlet has walked into the room, but has stopped moving following that. Rowlet, let me see if I can give you this. Yeah, there you go. You may not say anything, but that's what you see.
See if I've seen what you.
Okay.
what
You
you're
guys
sending
don't
me.
come into the room because Rowlet is blocking your view of the room as well.
Right. So I walked up to 5 feet. I don't see what you're trying to send to me.
Make a better feather than a.
Nobody's sending anything to you. I sent it
Okay.
to Rowlet.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, you
Rowlet,
what?
What's going on? What's going on? Rowlet? Not a thing.
Tom, you faded out when you said whatever you did. Repeat, please.
Okay. I was speaking to Rowlet. See.
Is it me or
No, I couldn't.
Yeah,
I
I
couldn't
guess he
hear him.
doesn't say anything, so I'm going to tell the rest of the party. He's not moving. He's not saying anything.
gotcha? That we heard.
We
That's
have a
not usual.
device.
I
Unusually.
I whisper for Teach, Mr. Teach. Come forward.
Do I hear anything?
I pointed out, Rowlet, and like, what's wrong with him?
Make a perception check, please, Mordecai.
Mhm.
Some moderate trap paralyzation.
All right. So you hear some hissing sounds. Also kind of beyond and around Rowlet, you think you see some mist or some smoke. You're not really sure which.
I'll relay that to the party. If we can pull him back out of this room, that'll release him from whatever's paralyzing him.
I can I make an arcane check to see if I can tell if it's magical?
You may.
Knowledge arcana.
Should have detected it if it was magic.
It depends on what happened, and you're being a little bit meta here too. But if it were triggered by stepping on a plate or something like that, then it would have been physical, meaning you wouldn't have seen specifically what it was. So
Okay.
so Caligari, you think that magic is at use here. You're not really sure what type, but you're pretty sure there's magic at use.
It seems that he's under the effects of some dire magics. I say we lasso him and drag him out that way.
Who has some rope?
Rope. I've got some soap.
I'm fairly certain Jan has some.
Who got that 50 feet?
Jan's got some rope. Okay.
Oh, he's a rogue. I'm pretty sure he's got some rope.
We can put the soap on the rope.
I'm gonna
Put
check
him
my
back out of the way.
Hey, wait a minute. I have some hempen rope on me.
Yeah,
Let you step up.
Because I don't see any on
I
Jan.
need you to do some owl lassoing, some owl wrangling.
All right, I'm ready to lasso. I make me a nice lasso loop.
All right.
Get a nice circle going.
All right, Virgil, let's see. What would be a good standard check for this? I think it's got to be a dexterity check of some sort here, doesn't it?
I mean, I would think so.
Acrobatics check.
Like maybe like a sleight of hand almost.
Slide it.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Sort of, yeah, right. Because it's all finesse. It's real, like it's all in the wrist.
It's not
Right
so
here.
much acrobatics, but yeah.
All right, watch this.
Oh, look at that! You land that lasso right around Rowlet, and you're able to snug it tight right around his waist.
Yeah. I mean, look, I may have gone to a couple of rodeos in the Vale. You know what I'm saying?
Clearly not your first rodeo.
Not my, oh yeah,
Ooh.
not my first rodeo. All right, I reel him in.
Yeah.
I reel him in.
All right. You're able to drag Rowlet back to where you are. Rowlet is still not moving. Okay, so when you drag him, now he's prone because he didn't stay standing up while you were dragging him, but you know he didn't have very far to fall, so there's no damage or anything.
Is he like rigor mortis paralyzed, or is he
rigor mortis paralyzed? That
he's not a ragdoll. He's like a mantelpiece.
That is exactly correct. He is not like a ragdoll. He is like a mantelpiece.
All right, I don't pick him up and act like he's a little toy with his two little feet walking, you know, and go watch him. Okay, I don't do that. That's beneath. That would be beneath me. So
That would yeah.
I gingerly bring him over to Caligari and Mordecai and say, is there any miracles that either of you can wrought here on poor creature?
He doesn't look damaged.
Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like there's still life left in him, so I cannot resurrect him.
I did not make that roll.
No, you did not.
Does not look like he's damaged. This may be an effect that'll be okay over time.
And the well was inside the room, right?
The well is to the right.
Yeah, the well is to the east of you. He was obviously in the room to the north of you. Now that you can see into the room, you realize that you really can't see very well into the room.
Maybe we could splash some water from the well on him. See what happens. Worst case scenario, we just get wet feathers.
Well, he's already tied up, so I'll dip him.
No!
Genius plan.
That's my toesies.
All right, we'll give him a little dip.
At the same time, we're testing if the water's clean.
Exactly. I mean, it's a twofer.
Twofer.
And if there's anything that might be down there.
Threefer.
I'm not bird bait. I don't want to be fish bait.
I think honestly, moving forward,
I'm
this
sorry,
might be an excellent plan.
I can't hear you.
Nobody
You're
can
paralyzed.
hear you. Nobody can hear you. There are no vocal cords that are working.
But I can see that in your eyes that you like this plan.
No one can hear the inner machinations of my mind.
All right, so Virgil, you are able to.
Moving forward, we'll call this the Hoot Protocol.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, moving forward, we're going to call this a Hoot Protocol. We'll just keep a thing tied around him and send him flying into rooms to check things out.
Yeah. I think
We need-
Rowlet will have something to say about that.
We may need a finer thread, like some elven thread that doesn't break. I don't think hempen rope is good.
All right.
Weighs
Well,
too much.
With the hempen rope, you are able to lower him into the well. It's only 10 feet below, ground level, as I described earlier. And you are able to dunk him into the water and bring him back. You realize that it didn't work. You try it again. It doesn't work. You try it one more time just to make sure. And still, he seems to be rather stiff.
Okay.
The only thing that changed is there's a frown instead of a normal face.
All right, Rowlet, the last time that you were dunked, as you are being hauled back up out of the well, you all of a sudden can move again.
I'll come again, just in case.
So it was 3 times. That's the
charm. It really is a charm.
How deep did you let him go?
When they reel him up,
Not deep
his
enough
arms,
the first 2 times.
when they reel him up, his arms are his arms are crossed, and he has a frown. He's just like, wow.
Well, you smell better.
It was nothing less than a baptismal. That was it.
We saved your life.
I have a -1 religion, man.
As far as you know, we saved your life. Gave you just what you needed to get over this.
Yep.
Rowlet, what happened to you?
Well, I walked just into that room, and something paralyzed me. Does anyone have a pet rabbit? We need to send one in. Tactical rabbit.
Caligari, did you get a familiar?
Not as of yet.
No
tactical rabbit.
How about I step up and see if I can see with the light? Since Rowlet was blocking the way, I'll step in and see what happens. You can do the same thing with me.
Probably somebody, maybe you guys somebody should step in there and roll investigation that also might have some magical abilities, and maybe they can find the trap.
We're going to have to look hard for somebody like that.
I don't know.
We'll try and do some perception to see if I can see any floor traps.
Only we had a wizard.
If
Holy
only.
crap. Hey, guys, there's a goblin or something like that just went down a passage to the south. I swear.
Behind you.
Yeah, behind me.
Okay.
I'll put a little guidance on myself.
Everybody
Good
hide.
plan.
See if I can actually...
We do tie a rope around his belt. We pass the rope through his belt loop. So in case he gets in trouble, we can...
Around
Mordecai. We
Okay.
untie Rowlet and put the rope around Mordecai's belt in case he gets in trouble.
Okay. All right. And we're getting a perception check. All right. So you notice that basically you've all seen Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. You realize that the center portions of every paver in here seem to be able to be depressed. Okay. And so as you're looking into the room, basically a 15-foot, square area roughly, because part of these walls are sloped, as you see, but you notice that all of them, have basically trap triggers in the middle of everything. Okay.
Nice.
So you
So if
feel
we
like
walk along the lines, we can actually probably avoid them.
Yeah, you feel like you could avoid them fairly easily, but not certain.
What's it guarding?
Can I see anything in the room?
Yes, sorry.
Nice.
So now that you're here, when you enter this room, you see a number of tables arrayed around the walls. On top of the tables are books and arcane drawings, as well as multiple cages for smaller creatures. A number of them still contain small fae or other apparently summoned creatures. The tables at the back of the room must truly contain something foul, as they seem to be giving off steam or noxious fumes. Okay, all right, Caligari and Mordecai.
I carefully make my way into the room.
But
You carefully do it. Give me a dexterity check. Actually, give me a dexterity save. And the dexterity save is a. Let me look at your.
does nobody
Dexterity.
give a crap about the
Apparently not.
goblin?
So it is a DC 7. So please give me a dexterity save, trying to beat a 7, Caligari.
You want it out in the open or in the tower?
Yeah, in the open's fine. It doesn't matter. Mordecai, you rolled a 14. You're good. Okay. Caligari. Yeah. All right. So y'all are able
I
to.
get it.
I heard something about arcane books.
All right. Virgil, give me a perception check, please.
Incoming. Perception.
All right. You are doing well. All right. So and Virgil, what's your vision situation here?
60 foot of dark vision.
Right.
Well, he's also got light. I'm in the room.
Yeah. Well, no. This is going on behind you. Okay. Behind you down that passage to the south that you guys passed and ignored. So, Virgil, what you see is that there is some light in the room where that passage seems to open up, and you see something small, humanoid looking. You believe it could have been a goblin, sprinting across the room and then out of your line of vision. Okay.
Okay.
All right. At this point, everybody roll for initiative, please.
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
I get +4 to my initiative.
Of course.
It ain't great. It ain't terrible.
Nope. Mordecai, that hurts.
Of course it
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
Hurts my soul.
So from behind the table in
We're
the
just
back
getting it out of the way,
room,
Mordecai.
yeah, from behind the table in the back of the room, Mordecai, all of a sudden, you and Caligari see 5 different winged creatures that seem to be smoking. They're rather small. They are less than 2 feet in height each, but they're also kind of emaciated. They definitely look and smell foul. You realize that they are the source of this foul smell that you saw. Okay. So Les, you get to go first. You got really no clue what's going on in the room behind you right now. So hold on, there we go. All right. So Les, though, you are the first to gain initiative and take action.
Well, Les is going to do what Les is going to do, and he's going after the goblin. He knows the goblin's there.
All right.
There we go.
Yep. All right. So, yeah.
Let's get him, guys. Come on.
All right. Mordecai, feel free to choose which square you want, but pick a square right or left. There you go. All right. So this guy
Hey,
flutters
can we
on-
activate party vision?
No, not right now because you're not actually in the room seeing what's going on.
Oh.
Yep. All right. So, yeah. All right. So this guy floats up towards you, flutters up towards you with its, somewhat leathery wings, and seems to scream some foul words which you really can't recognize. Other than that, you're not really sure what just happened. All right, Rowlet, it is your turn.
Okay. So Rowlet gonna do what Rowlet gonna do, and he gonna follow Les.
All right.
Okay.
Um,
And then I'll take my bonus
you
action.
need to move just one more so that you don't finish in Let's Square. There you go.
Well, no, I'm gonna make a bonus action. I'm gonna use my second action to move even more. I'm gonna dash.
Okay. All right. Rowlet, either go one up or half of one up or half of one down. Just end up in one of the squares for me, please.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Virgil, your turn.
Okay. Do I hear the ruckus coming from the room we just left?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Incoming.
All right. Yes, you absolutely hear a bunch of hissing and that foul cursing that you're not really sure what it was. You definitely hear that. Okay.
40.
All right.
45.
Now,
so
yep.
this will get me into the room basically, or not into the room, but right. I'll stop before I'll stop before the.
Yep. You can see what's going on basically. Okay. All right. Anything else now that you can see it? Any actions or anything else?
Well, I had to take a dash to get there basically. So that was
did?
that was my action. The only my bonus action is that I will wolf out.
Okay.
I will basically shift into my long-tooth form.
Okay.
In anticipation of the next round.
Okay, no problem. All right, you have shifted. All right, pass your turn, please.
Okay.
All right, Jan is a little bit confused. We've got people going south and we got people going north. And Jan's not been instructed to do one thing or the other. So Jan is going to the DM is going to randomly let Jan determine what happens. So Jan is going to go south on 1 to 2, and he's going to go north on 3 to 4. All right, Jan is going south. He's not really sure. He calls to Virgil. He says, "Virgil, I'm following the other guys south."
What was that like big guy sounding? I bet you he's in the room to the south.
Not sure what you're talking about. All right. Jan has done all Jan can do. Jan is going to pass his turn. Caligari.
Woohoo! All right.
Rat paralyzation is a creature.
So basically, though, and you would realize this, but if you are going to be in combat on the trapped area, you're going to have
It'll activate again.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
All right. Ouch! Ouch! All right. You let loose 3 magic missiles that all slam home into this leathery, steamy looking thing, and you are pleased to see that it looks fairly damaged.
Are we considering the fact that these things might be friendly because they didn't attack us?
Well, not anymore.
No, Caligari, no.
All right, Caligari, any
Master
other moves?
Caligari, there are too many of them. What are we going to do?
Kill 'em
All right.
all.
Caligari, you are back on the
Crap,
trapped
so
area.
I need to make another roll.
You do need to make another roll.
Come on, big money.
Just a 7.
Yeah. Tiptoeing.
And you did a
Tiptoeing.
couple of pirouettes and then a backflip and still land only on the areas between the pressure.
The magic's still flowing through me. Love it.
All right.
That's
Cash turn.
from the old theater days.
All right. You hear more shrieking. All right. Like all of these guys are now kind of shrieking at you. Okay. All right. Mordecai, your turn.
Well, I got one that's coming at me, so I'm going to definitely have to swing at him.
He has, you
Oops.
know, kind of screamed at you in some other language. Oh, what are we doing?
Oops.
Yeah, oops is right. All right. The target has evasion until the end of the encounter. I forget what the effect of evasion is. Is it just the same as the standard move evade? Let's look.
I think evasion is if you make your saving throw like a dexterity saving throw, you take no damage.
All right. That okay.
That is correct.
I would think it would be more like a dodge, or is it actually the evasion
I
skill?
think that goes with uncanny dodge now. I think evasion is now the benefit to your saving throw.
Okay. All right. Moving along. I'll enforce it. Don't worry. But moving along, you miss wildly, and all of a sudden there's a glow, kind of a green glow around the creature in front of you. Okay. Les, you and Rowlet do not. Jan did, and he has alerted you both to the fact that something's going on back there. All right.
I tell the other party members,
Okay.
I will yell if something goes wrong.
More cursing and screaming. All right. Rowlet, you are the first person to gain initiative. Now, you have been alerted to the fact that there's some sort of, screaming and cursing going on behind you.
I'm just going to go ahead and try and sneak into the room.
All right. Let me help you out just a little bit. Something, probably a goblin, that's what Les says he saw. Something knows that you were there, saw you, and took off down this hall. So you may sneak.
So it saw us?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It spied us
So-
and ran
So
off.
would I have disadvantage during stealth?
Right. You just make your sneak check, and I know what it needs to be in order to be successful.
Oh.
You make a stealth check if you want to do that. I know what the DC is for that stealth check. So
Okay. I signify to Les, if I don't sneak in, I'm going to need your help.
Well, okay.
Okay.
okay. So you're not gonna. Well, I see what you're saying. Yeah. If you get caught or seen, you're gonna basically be yelling for less. Okay. All right. When you come in here, this is what you see. Okay.
Hmm.
You don't hear anything.
Hmm. Dad, what is a python or a pitten?
Those are metal spikes that you could use
Oh.
to jam a door open or climb a stone wall or a number of other things.
Okay.
And it's Python.
Mm. Okay, so I'm going to use my tinderbox to light an arrow on fire and shoot it into the dark room. So which one is the dark room?
The third room on each side is dark.
Okay. So I'm going to do one for each.
You can't do one for each. You only get one action. So you feel like you just snuck into this room successfully and you're about to shoot a flaming arrow into a room?
I have
just making
less.
sure that's what you're doing.
Yeah, I am going to retreat.
Hey, you can't go that go down one. There you go. That's where you are.
Okay. And I inform Les and Jan of what is in the room.
Okay.
What's in the room?
Here.
Okay. So now I can just do it. It's 15 inches wide with 3 additional rooms to each side.
15 feet.
15 feet wide with 3 additional rooms to each side. Lights stream from the first 2 on each side, while the third on each side is dark.
He's probably run off or is hiding in one of those rooms. But something else is going on behind us. We should probably go that way. See what the others are up to. Because I can't see them at all.
Okay. So everybody else is... Well, Les, it's your turn. So
Yeah,
what are you going to do?
I'm going to squeeze by my compadre here and head on over here.
Just remember that was double movement.
Yep.
Because it was difficult.
That should have been right. If I had actually, nope. There we go. That would have been right.
There you go. That's right. Okay. All right. So that's your movement. Any action?
I have no action.
Okay. You pass your turn to Jan. Jan is going to he is in agreement with you guys to get back to help the others. He gets to hear his action is going to be that he's going to sprint. Let's see, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, that'd be 5, 6. So he can't. The end of his sprint would leave him where Virgil is. So he is right here behind Virgil, ready to go when he can. Okay. All right. He passes his turn. Virgil, it is your turn. My methods didn't do badly on initiative. Y'all just did much better.
Okay, so the entire space in front of me is a trap.
It is. You can move you can basically move slowly and have a very low DC. So it would be difficult terrain, and you've got a 7 DC. Or you could move quickly, and it would be a 14 DC for you to cross any of the different areas.
All right. I use my heightened danger sense, my spidey sense, and just run through it.
Okay. All right.
So,
go ahead and give me a check.
He's so brave.
Dexterity save.
Dexterity save. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You do that with advantage when you have your spidey sense tingling. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yep. All right. So roll 2. There we go. All right.
And they're both crap. Awesome.
That's rough. Okay.
It hits me.
Yep. Thank you for playing. You all of a sudden are unable to move.
I zagged when I should have zagged. My bad.
How
far did he get into the room?
Yeah, Caligari, you are watching as Virgil enters the room and immediately steps on the plate right in the middle of the first 5 feet of the room that he's in. And you're like, why would you do that? You kind of roll your eyes at him, and I mean, like, he hit it square. It's like he was trying to do it. Okay.
Lord Greywood?
Yeah, Virgil, pass your turn.
All righty. There we go.
Love it. Okay. All right. So, this guy flies his way right down to you, Caligari, and slashes out at you.
Very unkind.
Why is it rolling with advantage? You're not flanked. Oh, it's saying with the trap guy that you're flanked. Let me get rid of the trap. We know that the trap is there. Redo that. Oh, well, the trap is also good for me having... he's screwing things up. All right, I'm getting rid of the trap anyway. I can paralyze you guys if I need to. Okay. All right. So, let's do this again. Oh, he slashes at you with his claws, and you duck below as he slashes at you.
Definitely enjoy that result. Much better.
Mordecai, your turn. Buddy.
Definitely hostile.
Well, let's try it again. I don't know why it's giving me 2.
Why are you rolling with disadvantage?
Is he surrounded?
Shouldn't be.
Mordecai's got guidance and light on him. That's fine. He's using a longsword on the guy right next to him. That's fine.
I don't have any modifiers listed.
Did you have the disadvantage button push?
No.
Hey, try one more time.
All right.
Oh, it's right. It's right. Never mind. Duh. Okay. Nope, it's right. You miss.
Why was it rolling 2 dice?
So as you stare at the Mephit, you realize that you can't really see exactly where the Mephit is covered. He seems awfully blurry to you.
Gotcha.
So you swung where you thought he was, and yet he wasn't.
Well, I'm going to take a bonus action. I'm going to take another swing at him.
Okay.
Of course not.
Definitely not your day, Mordecai. All right, you swing and you smack your It is a mace, right? No, your longsword. You smack
Longsword.
your longsword up against the wall. This time, jamming your hands, and no significant damage, but it hurts. All right. Any
Get him out of the way.
Any movement or anything?
Yeah, I'm going to move to the wall.
Okay. All right. You move to the wall. All right. Anything else?
No, that will do it for me.
All right. Passing your turn. Caligari.
All right. Just a refresher. What are the rules for casting in combat? Like if you're in melee combat?
If it's an attack roll, you're going to get disadvantage. If it's a saving throw, it's not a disadvantage.
Oh, okay. That's
yeah,
awesome.
they have to roll a save. So
unless you have like shocking grasp, and then it's just normal.
Right. If it's a melee touch.
Melee touch.
All right. Wow. All right.
I'm surprised you don't have cause wounds.
Yep. Next one.
I do, but I was trying to be stingy with my spell points.
Oh, and this one hits you. All right. More curses come at you, or what you assume are curses. All right.
Curses.
All right. This one thinks he's got an easy target. Oh, yes, and he does.
How?
Oh, Virgil, you've been slashed with claws. All right. This last one comes on down, and Mordecai, since it's really been a bad day for you, he's going to try to take advantage of that.
Oh.
Nuts! Vile.
You definitely do.
All right, so this guy breathes out a cone of scalding steam at you, and somehow you jump to the ceiling and do a backflip over the steam and just barely get caught in the edge. All right. You actually, I think you ended up not taking any damage there. Yeah.
Wow.
So, all right. No, you took 1 point of damage.
Yeah, I took 1 point.
Yep, 1 point. All right. All right. Last one is the one who is actually already by you, Mordecai. Okay. So, and he is going to slash at you with his claws. Ooh. He slashes at nothing but air. All right, Les, it is your turn to take action.
All right. I'm dashing. I should have done that last time.
5,
Oh
6,
my gosh.
7.
Yeah.
You can go diagonal. 8. Okay. Yep.
It's a funny shaped room.
It is a funny shaped room, but you could step forward one more if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Okay. You know what? I think I'm done. Yeah. Guys, what the heck is going? Hey, who did that?
I did. I asked you if you wanted to step forward. You said you'd do that.
No. That was sarcasm.
Okay.
Con save.
I have to take you at your word, man. Virgil.
Colonel, do I make a con save?
Yeah, so this is actually just a 12 con save now. Okay.
12 con? What's 12?
Yep.
A 12. Oh, yeah. Here you go.
DC 12.
Oh, my.
Oh,
See you next round.
even
Virgil.
with a 6.
Wow. Like, this is
right.
the one I'm supposed to make.
All right.
Okay.
Cone of steam coming at Mordecai and Les. Okay.
Nice.
All right, gentlemen.
It's
All
hard.
right, both of you succeeded.
I can't hit squat, but I'm making my save.
Mordecai does the same thing again. Like, amazing, Mordecai. Like, Mordecai, you've now rolled 2 natty 20s in a row.
3. I just
3
made a
natty
save
20s in
con.
a row.
Did any of that natty 20 roll off on me when I went by him?
Wow. Nope, not a bit.
Okay.
You did succeed in your save though, so you only took some minor damage. Les, you have taken 4 points of damage, and Mordecai, you took another 4 as well. So yeah. All right. Passing my turn.
You know, it's nice that my clothes are pressed now, but it was a little too hot.
All right. Caligari, this one slashes out at you with his... Oh, and he slashes at nothing but air as well. Like, you're almost getting a chuckle out of this. All right. Caligari.
All right.
The one right in front of you is the one that you hit with the magic missiles. He has nice burn marks on his torso. Oh, not as good this time. All right. He's hurting. He's hurting pretty badly. He's barely keeping himself afloat. All right. Anything else, Caligari?
Nope. That's gonna be it.
All right. This is Virgil's best buddy. All right. And this one is going to breathe a cone of steam as well. Virgil, Les, and Jan. All right, boys. Ooh, we got a failure in there. Oh, but Virgil auto-failed. That's right. Okay. Oh, nuts. All right. It's a kind of wimpy steam steam breath that was coming at you guys. You've all taken 1 point of damage.
The sauna monster.
All right, Mordecai, it is your turn.
It's so hot.
Breath smells like cooked cedar.
It's so hot, I can't breathe.
Hey,
I'm rolling at a disadvantage on these guys.
You are.
So, and then I'm going to take a bonus action at the other one, 17. There we go.
Finally hit.
Finally.
Did we ever figure out why you're getting disadvantage?
Yeah. Apparently that's what I'm supposed to do.
That's what you're supposed to do? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Well,
apparently
none of you can see these things very clearly.
Oh,
They're all kind of blurry.
Got ya.
Except for the one that Mordecai just hit. Mordecai, after you hit this one, it no longer looks as blurry as it was. It looks solid now.
Good.
All right. Anything else?
No, finally something worked. So I will pass my turn.
All right. Jan is going to squeeze his way into the room. All right. Now, what is Jan gonna do?
WWJD.
Oh yeah.
That was good. Classic.
That is good. So I think I moved too fast. He would not squeeze his way into the room. He would stay behind Virgil, and he would he would attack, and he's going to attack the one that is beside Caligari. Okay? So he's attacking the one that's beside Caligari. Do I have that set up right now? Yeah, I think I do. All right. All right. So that's
Swing into this.
no. I'm just that wouldn't have been right. He would have taken a shot at the one that he could see clearly now. Is what he would do. Okay. So we're going to adjust that. We're going to take a shot at the guy that we can see clearly now. How about that? Apply max
There's a 20.
damage. Okay, guys. Here it comes. All right. So.
Nice.
Yep. All right.
Oh, look at that. All sixes. Nice.
That is what max does. Holy cow.
Wow.
Where there once was a method hovering in the air beside Mordecai, Jan happened to hit it. It's almost like, when you have a blanket and you pull the string that happens to be holding that blanket together and it all just falls apart. This thing just basically exploded. Like he hit it with his arrow and it fell apart into like a dozen pieces all over the floor. Okay.
I figured it would go up like a puff of smoke.
Yeah, so you're at the gym in the sauna and somebody left the door open and everybody glared at them.
Now, unfortunately, this thing explodes literally in a cloud of steam. Okay? So, Mordecai, you make a saving throw, which you did not make. Mordecai.
Of course not.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're back to the sauna again. But you also fail your guidance saving throw or your guidance concentration check, which I think you had already used anyway. But yeah, this thing exploded once it got killed. Okay.
These things
All right.
explode? Crap.
All right, we'll take that one off. All right. Well done, Jan. All right. All right. This is the one that is playing with Caligari. All right, Caligari. Patty cake. Oh,
Swing and miss.
drat. Vile Caligari. All right, Rowlet. It is finally your turn. Round 2.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Being iffy. 5, 6. And then I'm going to take a dash action.
Yep. 1, 2.
1, 2,
That's
3,
right.
4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And I used my 1 diagonal movement for the round.
Yes, you did. Very good.
Now it's going to take another 2 years to get to my turn.
No, you rolled much better this time.
And everything's going to be dead before I actually do anything.
Les, it is your turn.
Okay, great. Let's see. I need a 10-foot circle. I don't have a target for one of my spells.
So right buttons and you hold down, not shift, you hold down control. See?
Yep.
and you drag it out to 10 feet.
So right, and then which button?
Right and left, both buttons, both mouse buttons.
Okay.
Drag it around where? Whoa!
Like that?
You created one first that was like 100 feet, and then you created one that's like 1 feet. Just hold down control and drag it out to 10 feet, and then move it. Yeah, there you go.
How do I move it? Control?
No, you move it by clicking on the button in the middle. Is that yours though? That's right there?
That's not mine over here.
Okay.
Mine's the orange one or the brownish one. Okay. Wait! I found a little circle. Yay!
It's right in the middle if you want to move it.
There we go. I got it. It's there. All right. So it looks like I can hit all 4 of those.
You can.
Nice.
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going to select them. And 9, 5, 20, and 1.
How about that? Somebody rolled a natty 20 though. All right, I got 2 saves and 2 failures.
All right.
What did you just do to me?
Dad, how do I delete circles?
Right click on it. And ouch, that hurts.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. All right. So wait a minute.
Oh,
This
better.
is
Nice.
number 1 is dead. So so that means that Caligari, you need to make a dex save. There you go, which you made. Okay.
Woohoo!
So, wow, I rolled so poorly. You take just 1 point of damage. Okay. So it is now. So that's well done, Les. Anything else? Any movement or anything?
No movement for me. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So Pesh turned to Jan. Okay. Jan is going to. What is Jan going to do here? So Jan is going.
Did any of them turn visible based on the damage?
No, none of them turned visible based on that. All right. All right. Jan is going to try to shoot the one that Mordecai is having so much trouble with. Jan is successful. Yes. Okay. And all right. And he is now no longer blurry.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right. Well done, Jan. Jan is earning his keep. All right. This guy is going to breathe on you, Virgil, Jan, and Les. Okay. All right. And everybody fail. All right. Y'all take that.
Yeah. Not cool. Ah.
Ow.
All right. Rowlet, it is your turn. Rowlet, you are small, and so when you move through them, you don't have to do that as difficult terrain.
Yes.
Are you flying or are you walking?
I'm gonna fly. So I'm gonna fly 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, hold on. You can't fly through a combatant. Okay.
Well, then I'm just gonna move.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
No,
4.
you're going through a combatant right there on that
Oh.
3.
4 or
No,
3.
okay. Stop. If you go, look, if you are on top of Virgil and you go up and to the right, Steam method number 5 gets an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay, can I shoot without any disadvantages from here?
Yes, you can shoot from there.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you're saying. No, they are going to get partial cover. Okay? So you will get a -2 to your shooting. Probably should give you a -5, but I'll give you a -2 to your shooting. Okay?
Well, I'm small, so it counteracts.
Just put a -2 and shoot something.
Okay. -2. Is it shift click or control click to target?
Control click.
Control. Let's go. Boom. Oh, not 2 dice. Okay. Ooh.
Wow.
All right. How about that? You smack it and it's no longer blurry.
Nice.
I'm going to take a quick bathroom break.
We'll all take that as soon as this is over too. So.
Well, I won't. It probably won't be my turn, but I'll stick around.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, with 3 more people going, I think I'm clear to go take a bath.
All right. Caligari, you're up.
Oakley dokley. Let's see what we got going on here.
Come on, Edgar Allan Poe.
Aha!
Yes.
You failed. Bong.
Yes! Get it!
Ooh, down goes the steam method.
Take it.
Nice.
All right. So let's do this. Oh, Virgil fails automatically. That's a shame.
Oh.
This guy. Why am I doing that for Caligari? I want that one, and then I want these 2 guys. There we go. All right, that's it. All right. Oh, it's the same damage that was supposed to be, but all right. So, all right. Ouch! It hurts. So that one blew up right in Virgil and Les's face. That one hurt a lot. All right. Caligari, anything else? Nope. All right. Passing to Mordecai. Mordecai, your turn.
All right, let's try this again. That looked like that would hit.
Right.
And my bonus action, I'll do it again.
All right. That time, not quite as fortunate.
Yep.
All right.
And
Anything else?
that's it for me.
All right. Virgil, make that save.
Here we go.
There you go. Virgil, you are no longer paralyzed.
I'm alive.
Maybe your pet necromancer won't try to blow you up anymore. Sorry about that.
All right. I have a strange request here, but do I perhaps know either of these mythics? Because Caligari, his jokes were reminding me that, like in the steam rooms and baths in the Vale and stuff, they're kind of run by this little cartel of steam mythics, right? Now, I speak Primordial, which is basically like boss elemental language, right?
Good try, but no, none of these would have been working in the Vale.
No steamy. Okay, all right.
Yeah. No.
All right, then I go ahead and claw that one to death. Then.
Aren't you shifting, or aren't you shifted? Wouldn't that be a claw?
Yeah. I'm clawing to death here. Claw number 1.
Nice.
It's a hit.
It is.
Go with this. Oh, come on. Yeah, damage there.
He's still blurry.
Then I'll give him a bonus action. Another claw. Hit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Give me a 6. That is a boy.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
I didn't know you. Sorry about that. All right, that one's dead, so we're going to move over and look this one in the eye.
Not so fast.
Okay.
All right. So he's got the 2 of you targeted. Y'all have to make dexterity saving. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well, actually, Caligari made it. Okay.
My saves are just really good today.
All right.
Thank God for hit
It blows up.
Ow.
Okay. All right.
Virgil got a boo-boo.
Yep, it's gone. All right. You moved on over. Yep, it is my turn. And I think the best thing I could do, let's see. I'm going to
Just tuck your steamy head between your legs and kiss your feet.
No, that's not it. I'm going to bring
It's a sweet boiled eggs goodbye.
DM, can I offer it another year of existence if it acts as a retainer to me?
Yeah.
Year and a day. I need
Love it.
I need the hindquarters steam cleaned. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a no.
Problem is it speaks Aquan and Ignan, and you know neither. But
I know primordial, which means that I can speak all of those
I hear you.
languages.
You would not. You know what? If you can make a natural 20 intimidation, you may have it. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Natural 20 intimidation.
No problem. Here we go.
Do.
Boom. I just throw it out there. Come on, baby. Huh? That is my fucking retainer right there.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead and give him a name.
That is literally going to blow up in our face.
These royal hindquarters. A year and a day, Steve Miffin. I got you.
You now have a semi-loyal retainer.
Wow.
Wow is right. Yeah, you do need to name him. You need to name him.
Okay, hold on. Let me think here. Okay. Let's see.
Air biscuit.
It's not smoky.
No, not smoky. Like steam. Let's see. Sauna, bathhouse, rub-a-dub. Something clean it. Like janitor or something. Clean bucket. No.
Mr. Clean.
Hold on. I mean, he is basically he's a steam cleaner. You know what I'm saying? Like they are really good at either sauna, relaxation, or like cleaning things.
Oh, you remember the old commercial, Calgon? Take Me Away? The Oriental couple doing the steam cleaning?
Calgon. His name's Calgon.
Yeah.
Hold on. Like Cal.
I'm really gonna get offended here.
You can call him Martinized.
I don't like cat. I just hold on. Oh no. Okay. I got it. No.
You're taking too long to get it. You've slowed down things. All right, we're going to take
Vapor
bio
pump.
break. We're going to take a
There you
bio
go.
break.
Vic.
So,
Vic.
No, his name's Bissell.
Bissell. Or Bissell.
all right, that's what it is.
Bissell.
All right. Okay.
All right. So on Bissell, we'll take a quick break. Correct.
That is true. We are taking a quick break.
We're good.
Okay. So we have amazingly grown the party by convincing our new cohort Bissell that he would extend his existence by a year and a day if he would lay down arms and join you, and he has decided to do just that.
Nice.
All right. So, what are we doing? Oh, you know what? I forgot.
I mean, Caligari is going to want to go through this room.
Virgil actually walked again on the trap. Virgil, just for the sake of, make me another saving throw.
Sure.
Yeah, you got to make another saving throw. You do it with advantage, obviously. A dexterity saving throw with advantage, but
oh baby, let's go with that natty 20. What?
Oh goodness! All right.
Do a little dance. Like nope.
We still have an active trap in here. Okay.
Who can disarm
it? Jan would definitely be willing to disarm.
Jan, please disarm.
Yep. Jan will step
Bissell.
up.
I asked Bissell. Bissell, do you know of a way to turn off the trap?
Bissell. You know what? Again, communication is going to be hard. He understood the vague stuff, but it's going to take you a while to do anything other than, attack or, other things like that. You're not going to be able to ask, where do I turn off the trap?
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll let Jan do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, Jan will do it the old-fashioned way.
I heard a rumor that there were arcane trappings and books around here. I rifled through that stuff.
Okay. Jan is able to quickly step up and unhitch the mechanism that was actually basically shooting spells down from the ceiling when you pressed things on the floor. So, and it was obviously a paralyzed spell. But so Caligari, you step up and you start looking around and you find a lot of different spell components. So if anybody needs any type of common spell components, they are available in here. You also find in a dish on the table, you find 40 gold sitting in a dish on the table, and you find 2 potions. Okay.
Checking the cages. Are any of the cages still have bodies in them?
Real quickly, let me say completed potions. You find 2 completed potions, lots of weird things. Now, Mordecai, what were you saying about the cages?
In the cages, I know that the methods burst out of them, but are there other bodies, dead animals, or other creatures?
A number of different small fey creatures in cages here.
Are they still in there and alive?
Yeah. They're in there and alive. Yeah.
What do they look like?
Like fairies and little, wood pixies and other things like that. They're tiny creatures, right? But they're all, summon type creatures.
Guys, I want to release woodland creatures. It's not right that they are caged.
I check and make sure they're all still alive. If they're still alive, I don't mind.
Well, so some of them are alive and some of them are not. Right?
All right. I go around collecting the dead ones for research.
Yeah, the ones that are not undead. They're just dead.
I know.
Okay.
We're going to try some applied physics.
If they're woodland creatures, are these squirrels or are these
just woodland creatures? So to be clear, they are summoned creatures. There are a couple of woodland creatures. There are a couple of fey creatures. Fey is not woodland.
Do these fey speak Sylvan?
Yes. Like the pixies and the fairies speak Sylvan. Okay.
Do they speak Elvish?
Are they trapped?
Yes, they are trapped. No, they do not speak Elvish.
I can speak Sylvan.
I speak Sylvan.
So can Virgil. Yep, y'all are Sylvan speakers. So
ask him who put him in the cage.
Oh, there's a way you have to speak to the Fae. I know they're small and stuff, right? But you got to be careful with it. Okay, let me handle the negotiations here. I lean in and I put my face up against the glass, and I was like, "You got trapped in Sylvan. How are we gonna get out?" And I tap the glass. How are you gonna get out?
They are giving you evil looks, putting hands on hips.
But don't get mad at me. I didn't put you in there, but I could get you out, right? I mean, I could. And then I put my elbow on the table there, like we're going to go into a long negotiation.
Right on. Let's make a deal.
So, am I talking to a sprite or a pixie?
Your choice. You've got sprites, pixies, and fairies.
Oh, we'll speak to a fairy first because play a character.
Okay.
What does this fairy look like?
So this fairy is actually mainly reddish and orange in color. She is all of 6 inches high, and she is her wings kind of are multiple shades and kind of flowing back and forth, keeping her afloat while she is standing there with hands on hips.
I walk before her and introduce myself as Virgil Greywood.
Okay.
And your name, mistress?
Yes. She is mistress. I once said something that was totally inappropriate. Mistress
Thumbletina?
No. Let me type it out here. So there we go. Flutterspark. She is Mistress Flutterspark.
Okay, is that like a common name, commoner's name? Common, like just about the bushes?
She's not going to give you her true name, she tells you.
Oh, of course not. But perhaps if you could give me the name of your patron, the one that you belong to.
Oh, you're getting a little personal now.
Personal? I mean, I just want to know who to talk to about your release, and I tink the glass with my. Or am I just talking to you? Do you have anybody I should speak to first? Or are we just dealing with each other?
She tells you very clearly that she understands that you could let her out. So this is a conversation between the two of you. And if you choose not to let her out, well, then things will.
Shall there be consequences?
But
I do my 2 little fingers like towards the glass, like, oh, will there be consequences? what will those consequences be? I love messing with Fae, especially when they're behind trapped glass, because now it's like, what shall we determine is the way that we let you out? What do you think the proper price would that be? Now remember, she can be cute and all, she just can't lie.
Well, she says there needs to be no price if you're a kind-hearted creature.
Kindness.
So, Les,
What creatures are we enslaved today?
Les, you're clearly an elf, and she expects that you understand her. Mordecai, the same is true, of you. And she's looking back and forth at the two of you, basically making motions like, what are you doing here? Why are you letting this guy speak for you?
Yeah, Virgil.
Hey, you guys are Fae adjacent, okay? You guys are Fae adjacent. This is an actual Fae. I mean,
We have to
this
let
is.
him go.
Yeah.
Quit messing with him.
But where would you go if you're let out? I assume that you were summoned here, and that you are in not only a strange city, but you are no longer in your realm at all.
All right. Yeah.
How do you find your way home?
At this point, Les just walks up, pushes his way past, and opens up the cage.
Yeah,
Hey,
Les,
cuz,
you gotta go.
let's get you out of here.
All right. She does take.
I
the
point
time-
at Les and say, remember, he's the one that did that.
Yep. She does take time to answer Virgil's question. And for your information, Virgil, there are plenty of places in the prime material that we Fae know that we can go to get home.
Oh, cool. Can you tell us one of them?
She says, I might have told you one at one point.
Yes, it's right. You might have told us until somebody opened up the thing, and now you have no reason to tell us. Exactly. No. You're a glamour bard, right? So you were trained by the Fae? These are how Fae deals are done. Right? These are how Fae deals are done. And you gave away all of our capital. All right, next room. Release all the Fae. Yep.
You're a little slow. She's already going around releasing all the Fae.
Distant relations,
Come
right.
on, man.
You
That could have been retainer number 2.
Yeah, but you're kind of swinging for the moon after already getting the servant in Bissell that you have. So
No, look, I think honestly, I would have expected a bit more hospitality from the Fae that we just rescued. Whether like she wasn't going anywhere before, so I was just kind of hoping that she doesn't necessarily believe in the ideals of charity. I don't know if she knows what that is. But she could have been here for a long time, so who knows?
You are correct. But
she grew a conscience.
But when the conversation started out, the mocking tapping on the glass, that kind of puts
it's
a damper
playful.
on.
No, it's play. Yes, to us, right? Yeah, I mean, like if I did that to Caligari, but for her, it's kind of like a playful game, right? This is exactly what an archfey would do. They play with you because they're bigger than you, they're more powerful than you, blah blah blah, right? So they get to play because all the cards are in their hands. So I guess I don't know.
So
it's an odd commoner.
Because an archfey would do that to you, you feel it necessary to do it to one not so arch?
I'd rather build goodwill to those who could eat us in the future.
Well, they won't eat you, but I asked her, Garner, if she's hungry. You've been in there a while. You're probably starving.
Well, so she is really going about her business right now of, making sure that everybody is released. And so she says hunger can wait and is not necessarily paying attention to,
if you'd like.
I'm sorry?
We have food if you'd like to. If you'd like.
Well, she says that they could summon food if they need it. That's appreciate the offer, but silly big folk don't understand, how easy it is for Faye to take care of things like food and water.
As I turn, I look the bard in the face and go, she can summon food. I'm just saying, she can summon food. And then I walk out. Would have been nice.
Mm-hmm.
But, and this is a long-lived creature. A year and a day is nothing. Okay?
All right. Rowlet at this point and Jan together remind you that there were goblins back there.
Yeah.
Faye adjacent. That's what I like to call
Release the rest of the natural animals. What do we have? What kind of natural animals did we have?
So it was common animals, like and actually things that were typically able to be summoned, like with a summon animal spell.
Right.
So you had the worst thing that was in there was really a badger. But there were, a couple of rodents that were there. There were a couple of, so rats, mainly rats, and a rat and a squirrel, we'll say, and then a badger, and also a snake. That's a good one. Okay. And Caligari, I'll send you a list of what you found that was dead. Okay. All right, let me add this to your party sheet. Right, there we go. All right, you should have a couple of potions. Oh, you got a couple of scrolls on there too. So, yep. Okay.
I do ask Mistress Flutterspark what did she do? What was her career? What was her job?
Her career was actually a career.
I don't know. I was like, what would be the thing? Her
responsibilities. Her responsibilities.
That sounds good. Yeah. What was your responsibility?
Primarily include taking care of basically watching over the homes of a number of different creatures in the Fae.
Do you guard it or clean it?
Yeah. Guarding it, make sure that it's repaired when it needs to be, other things like that.
Are you in a rush to get back? I mean, I could use those services.
Yes, she's in a rush to get back. She needs to get all of these others back as well.
Have you seen the city, the human city here at all, or just this part of it?
Just this part. Never been out there.
I mean, your stories are going to kind of blow, though, right? Like if you come with us, we'll show you around the city, right? My man over here, my man over here is going to play some tunes, right?
I can play tunes. If somebody wants to
ask her if she knows who summoned them here.
All of a sudden, the dead animals start to flop around, and actually, one of them, which appears to have been a wolverine at one point, but it seems to be missing, a few different appendages and other things like that. But it seems to be jumping closer and closer, kind of like a marionette puppet, but to Virgil right now.
Hey, easy. Handle your boy. Handle your boy.
To whom are you speaking when you say handle your boy?
Alan. Alan, can you talk to it real quick? Did you speak Wolverine?
Alec just holds up his little wings, kind of as I don't know what's going on.
Caligari, this might be your.
I look up as if I was completely engrossed in something. Oh, yes. And I kind of make it prance back across the room.
This one's. Oh, you're doing this. Oh, gross.
And what are you doing to this creature, Caligari?
I'm experimenting with life and death itself. If we could
Do that.
rescue these poor creatures.
We're rescuing the other ones. Let's get out of this room.
Oh, yes. I figured you guys had that well in hand. I was just seeing what we could do for these poor creatures. And I go back and stuff them all in a bag.
I announced to the party, where did these goblins go?
So, Owlet and Jan are able to tell you that they went down that tunnel to the south.
This one down here?
Yes, correct. That one down there. All right. One other thing, Caligari, you found the obvious things, but you told me you were going to search for other things. Would you give me an investigation check?
Absolutely.
Man, Les, I was really kind of hoping our little gang of fairies here were going to hang around, the bar. Spice up the place.
Okay. Caligari, you find a scroll tube as well.
Excellent. I see if I can determine if there's any obvious markings that might indicate that the tube for it or the cap for it is ensorcelled.
The tube itself doesn't seem to have any particular indications of such.
All right. I uncap it and see if we can figure out what's inside.
Okay. There are 3 scrolls inside.
Ah,
Okay.
nice.
Yep. And you recognize it would certainly take you more time to actually figure them out in detail. But you recognize the initial magical writing. All 3 seem to be scrolls of summoning of some sort.
Interesting.
Mage or clerical?
So they all seem to be mage. I say mage. They seem to be able to be cast by mages. Yes.
Interesting.
Let's not waste our time with
Okay.
enemies about.
All right. I'll carry these, and we can all study them later to see if we can decipher what they are. And I put the tube in my bag with the dead things.
Okay, so I am dropping them into your inventory.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yep.
I'll refresh my lights.
I didn't hear what you said, Mordecai.
I was going to say I refreshed the light spell.
Okay. All right. All right, so Rowlet is waiting at the road that or the passage that goes to the south.
I move up with him.
With Jan, yep. So Mordecai, you, Rowlet, and Jan are all at the crossroads. Les, Virgil, and Caligari, what are y'all doing?
Just hanging out.
Moving. Bringing up the rear.
Okay.
So come with me.
I should probably here. Let me clear that out. There we go. All right. All right. So how do we want to proceed? Rowlet was pretty gung ho to go, to go down that way. So
Yeah.
Rowlet is very willing to be the scout out in front.
That would be a wise thing.
Okay, yeah. Mordecai, you want to
I think
follow?
we should do hoot protocol and tie something around his leg in case we need to pull him back.
You want me to go next? Since I've got the light?
Really?
Hmm?
He's not interested in having something tied around his leg at this point.
Okay.
All right. So Rowlet is going to make a stealth check here. Rowlet's pretty stealthy.
It still says he's paralyzed, by the way.
Nope. Rowlet is not paralyzed. We will unparalyze Rowlet. All right, there we go.
And we're still damaged and nobody took a rest.
This is a true statement. Okay. So Rowlet is being pretty sneaky, and Rowlet is able to, slip into the room. He's already described it to you. He slips into the room and then he comes back and is able to tell you guys that it looks like there's probably something in these rooms on the sides, but again, he describes it to you. And there are 6 total rooms, 3 on each side. The first 2 on each side have light coming from them, but he can't see, hasn't been able to go far enough to see into those rooms, but no sound or anything is coming from them. And then there are 2 dark rooms at the end, and then there's 1 additional doorway or archway going straight south. On the far side. Okay. All right. So Mordecai, when you get there, what you see is a giant hyena that leaps at you. I'm gonna approve everybody here real quickly, and then I'm gonna take off the lock. It puts the lock back on when I add things to the combat tracker. So
Right.
Anyway, all right. Yes. So anyway, you see a giant hyena. Make a perception check, please, Mordecai. Everybody roll for initiative.
Hang on just a second.
I need to roll for Jan. I need to roll for Rowlet. Come on. Okay, then. Wow. Okay. All right. So, Mordecai, you realize, and primarily realize from stepping into the doorway, that all of a sudden you can't hear anything. Okay?
Mm-hmm. I won't be speaking any spells.
The hyena seems to be making all sorts of noise, but yet you don't hear anything. Like it physically looks to be making all sorts of noise.
Huh. Doesn't make any noise. Can I make a perception that this might be an illusion?
Go ahead and give me a insight check on that. I say an insight. No, make it a perception check. Perception's fun. I mean, it's insight or perception, doesn't really matter. All right. As far as you can tell, it's real.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Rowlet, actually, Jan would have been on down here. All right. Rowlet gets to go first. So Rowlet steps up so that he can see said giant hyena, and Rowlet is going to shoot at the giant hyena. Okay. Right. And his arrow flies across the room and shatters against the far wall. All right. Oh, wrong one. I'm sorry. Jan, it's Jan's.
Did it fly by the hyena or through
Yes.
the hyena? Okay.
Yep. By the hyena. All right. Jan is going to wait until everybody is out of the hallway, and then he will go into the room to the south, or he will follow the farthest person back. Is what he's going to do. All right. Whoa. All right. So I need to do this. All right. So out of the room beyond the hyena comes a giant spider. All right. Giant spider has Rowlet and Mordecai as, and the giant spider is actually coming at you walking along the ceiling. Okay. And it is going to try to restrain one of the two of you. 1, 2, Rowlet. 3, 4, Mordecai. 1, 2, Rowlet. Oh no, Rowlet. What just happened there? Doesn't matter. It had disadvantage. Oh, yeah, it wouldn't have had disadvantage, but it didn't matter because my thing sucked. All right. So it came out and shot webs at Rowlet. Okay. Now, out of the room opposite it comes a giant tiger. All right. Giant tiger also has Rowlet and Mordecai as choices. All right. Going after Rowlet again. Actually, I'm going to change that. It's going after you, Mordecai.
Bothering me.
All right. So the first thing it's going to try to do is pounce on you.
How big is this thing?
Giant. All right. You succeed, so it does not knock you prone. And then it is going to try to bite you.
Big as a horse.
Yep, pretty much. Now that's crazy. 2 natty 20s. How does that happen?
0 hit points.
Ouch. Ouch. If the target is an NPC, it's not, so that doesn't matter. All right. You are reduced to 0 hit points, Mordecai.
Yeah.
All right. Magically.
That's really bad news for the entire party.
All right. Mordecai, that hurt. All right. Giant hyena is no longer really interested in Mordecai. Mordecai has gone limp and dead. So, yeah, Rowlet being out there in the room by himself is not a good thing at this point. All right. Giant hyena comes out. Giant hyena has the ability to choose between Caligari and Rowlet. Caligari, you're 1 to 2. Rowlet is 3 to 4. Oh my gosh, going after Rowlet. Okay. Rowlet. Ooh, okay. All right. All right. Rowlet is now wounded. Okay. All right. Les, it is your turn.
Yeah.
You'll be able to make it through, but not saying what you should do. I'm just saying you can go through Caligari to get into the room.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up. Is that that's a bonus action? Yeah. So the hyena is getting a mind sliver.
Okay. All right. You just mind slivered both Mordecai.
I didn't even have Mordecai selected. Sorry.
Well,
Well, I failed anyway.
all right, but
It's
the hyena still survived. So
yeah. That's not half damage or anything, is there? No.
okay.
Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna pick up Mordecai, not the hyena.
I'm sorry, you're gonna pick up Mordecai. What does that mean?
Healing word.
Okay, gotcha. You're gonna healing word Mordecai.
Yep.
All right, Mordecai, you now are. Yep, you are now alive, but lying prone. All right, Les.
Passed it
Okay.
to Virgil.
All right, Virgil.
Can I enter the room? It's going to cost me 25 feet.
You
to get
can
on
just
top.
get. Yeah, you can just get inside with your 30 feet. So.
Okay.
Inside.
Here?
Yes, correct.
Okay. And I'll bonus action rage.
Mm-hmm.
Clicked it.
Okay. So. And do you mean to still be in the form of the beast?
Yeah.
Okay. No problem.
I got 4 more rounds on it.
Yep.
All right. I attack. I attack the crap out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So the first attack would be this magic moment. What happened? It didn't. Hyena. Huh. I'm dropping it on the hyena, but it's not. Is the giant hyena on the
no.
combat tracker?
Sorry. Now it's on the map.
Okay.
Yep.
And I did hit it.
Yes, you did.
So I will do a little dab here. Throw another.
3 times in a row. So, I see you were just dragging the 13.
I missed that one, and then I don't have Teeth of the Beast just yet, so that will be my turn.
Okay. All right. Caligari, your turn.
All right. So that giant hyena has taken damage, right?
Yes.
Okay. Excuse me. Did that not?
So wait. Bissell would be with you. And so go ahead and take Bissell's actions, please, Virgil.
Okay. Okay. Do we need to? Well, he's next, right?
Oh, you're right. He is next. I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll put him back then. Okay. Yep. All right. Caligari, go ahead.
Bummer.
Yep. All right. Bissell he's small, he can fly, he can move through things, so he can get to wherever he needs to. Where do you want him to be?
In the hallway. He's not really a fighting thing. It's more of just a cleaning thing.
Okay. All right. So
You can hang out anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
No need to put yourself in danger, little man.
All right.
The valet.
Rowlet the first. Yep. Rowlet is the first to be able to react. He knows that this is this is a tight spot, boys. He is going to try to take out the hyena as well at this point. All right. He is going to get advantage on that. That's good. Yep. Oh, nice. Okay. We hit. All right. We get some decent damage on the hyena. Okay. Rowlet is going to move and disengage, and he's going to go into the room beyond Mordecai. Okay. All right. Anybody else have any strong opinions on what Rowlet should do?
I think that's fine.
Okay.
I agree.
Little coward. Oh, wait.
All
Did
right.
I say that out loud?
Yeah, all right. The tiger is not aware that Mordecai. Well, you know what? There's a slight chance that it knows that Mordecai is. Yeah, he failed. All right. So Tiger is not aware that Mordecai is up again yet. So Tiger is going to come at Virgil.
Would he prompt a attack of opportunity for moving away from me?
He would if you want to let him know that you're alive.
Yeah. If he was moving away from me, yeah.
Okay. Yes, go ahead.
Now, would that be? It's not an advantage, right?
Right, not an advantage, just an attack, a regular attack. Doing it because you're prone, and you'd have to do it. Yeah, you would get disadvantage because you're prone anyway.
Yeah.
So you had a chance to do it. All right, you swing, you miss. Tiger still doesn't know you're there. I mean, he probably does. Anyway, it's not changing his behavior. All right, Tiger is going to try to claw Virgil. All right, Virgil, he swings at you with his giant paw and misses you. Those claws kind of rake the air right in front of you.
Excellent.
Okay, Virgil.
I ripped the giant hyena in twain.
Okay.
Hopefully, maybe we'll see. All right, first one coming out. Giant hyena.
Oh yeah, hit.
Takes a claw.
All right.
We'll take another claw. Nope, we will automatically miss on that one. Roll 1d6. Lose this many hit points.
Oh.
1.
All right.
I just dropped that on my like.
You should be able to drop that on your wounds.
This one? Is it this one? Just give me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to, but it doesn't like that.
All right, I did.
Boom. There we go. And
Okay.
now I will bite him. My bonus attack. I don't know why it did that. Weird. Try that again.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, that's going to be a hit. And we bite him. Oh, with a big 6. Okay. That's going to be my turn.
All right, Jan. All right. What can Jan do? It's going to be hard for him to hit, but
Yawn the narcoleptic elf.
Yawn. All right. Well, let's give him cover, and then let's try to flank the giant hyena.
Okay.
Nope. Doesn't work. Okay. So passing Jan's turn. All right, giant hyena. All right, so we have Virgil and Caligari as food options.
Come get some.
Going for Virgil.
Yeah.
All right.
Break your teeth on this. I told you, I told you break them teeth on this.
Yeah.
I just grabbed that jaw with my one claw, growl back at him.
All right. Hyena is done. Giant spider. What's the giant spider doing? Oh, it's recharging the web. Okay. All right. So giant spider, though, does see that Mordecai is alive and kicking. And so he's going to amble on up and then try to bite you. What happened there? Oh, you're still. Oh
Prone.
my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. This is getting a little bit out of hand with all these 20s and everything else.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to assume that you are not paralyzed. You do, however, have to make a Constitution check. Oh, this is funny because if you fail the Constitution check, you are paralyzed anyway. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh, Mordecai. All right. Mordecai. You're going down.
Wow. Dying again.
Oh. All right, let's see. Wait a minute. I'm just looking at this. Actually, this is a much better order. I'm totally thinking about this in meta terms, but actually healing him now gets him back up. So
it does. It does. Yeah, we're doing another shatter on these guys.
okay.
I'm making sure I don't have Mordecai selected this time, and do
That's
not.
probably a good thing.
All right.
Okay, wait. You got 3 different. Oh, Shatter's getting everybody, huh? Okay. It doesn't get the spider. Spider makes his, but everybody else gets hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ouch. Okay.
All right.
Yep. That was effective. Okay.
Let me get this out of the way. And oops.
Square is Mordecai in.
Say that again, Virgil.
Which square is Mordecai in?
Well, he's kind of in the door, but between all three of the baddies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could just barely see him. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick him up. Here we go.
Okay. Not nearly as good as last time.
But he's up.
He is up. All right. You want Bissell to do anything?
Who are you asking?
Virgil.
What's that?
Bissell.
Oh no. But yeah, Bissell doesn't do anything. No. He's
Okay.
it's
All right.
tea and coffee for that guy, right? I mean,
Okay. All right. No problem. All right. Mordecai, you are alive and kicking. Probably ought to stand up, buddy.
Yeah, that would be my movement. So I want to stand up.
Well, that's half of your movement, technically.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm not going to be moving. Bonus action, going to do a healing word on myself.
take a half a step back into that room though, or that hallway.
If I take a half,
I can't see him, so if he falls again, I can't bring him back up.
But at least this way, only one thing could attack him at a time.
These are giants. So they can hit 10 feet. So if he steps back,
He'd have cover from things like that. Spider has to go around a corner.
right?
The tiger could run at him, right, and put the little square there, but he turned his back on me, which is fine.
Right. So healing word is a bonus action, right?
That's a bonus action.
So you can still take an action now. You've
Yeah.
done movement. You have taken a bonus action. Now you can take an action.
All right. So I will take a swing at the spider, right-handed, so it'll come around the corner. See what I can get.
All right, you hit.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. Spider shrieks as it's sliced with your longsword. Caligari.
All right. Let's see here.
You got hyena targeted.
Okay, we untarget the hyena. Is it showing the giant spider now? Yep.
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. Cool. Ah!
Yep.
Curses!
All right. Giant spider does not like that that attack. He will return return the favor. So he is going to try to bite Mordecai. And he misses you this time, Mordecai. All right. Jan. Jan is going to, obviously, again with cover, try to hit the giant hyena. Okay. Yep, he misses the hyena again.
wait, the hyena isn't it dead? Dying?
Oh, yeah. You're right. Hyena is dead, dying. That's right. Sorry. All right. So Jan is trying to hit the tiger, is what he's trying to hit.
Ah.
All right. And he still misses the tiger. All right. Jan passes his turn. All right, Les.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I'm going to mind sliver this tiger.
Oh, he finally fails.
Nice. There we go.
Right. And mind sliver means I can only do one of like the three major things, right?
The first time you make a saving throw, let's see. First time it makes a saving throw, before the end of my next turn, it must roll a d4 and subtract the number from its save.
Okay.
I mean, that's it.
Okay. All right. Never mind. Wasn't what I thought it was. All right. Whose turn is it?
Tiger.
All right. Tiger is going to take a bite out of Virgil.
There they go.
Why am I?
Whoops. It's okay. He can have it because that's my bad. I put all my reckless stuff on, not realizing that I was going to get attacked.
Well,
It's fine.
Here.
I am doing reckless attack.
I know, but I'm going to do it. I just hit the disadvantage button, so it won't give me advantage. I still hit.
There you go.
Okay. Take that half damage, you vile beast. Okay. All right,
Get me,
so
kitty.
he bites you. All right, Rowlet's turn. Rowlet does not have any, it's not a problem that Mordecai's there, so Rowlet can still shoot around him. All right.
Spider's right in the way.
But Rowlet is small and is easily able to get around you.
Sure.
All right, so Rowlet hits, and Rowlet is going to get his where is it? I don't have the. That's weird. I'm looking. I don't have my stealth or my sneak attack damage on because I get sneak attack because the spider's engaged, but I don't get advantage. It's okay. I'll just do it manually. All right. So. All right, so I'm going to add the 10 to my damage roll. There we go. All right, and then I'm going to do my damage roll. What was that? Oh, I tried to do another hit. That's not what I meant to do. Come on. There we go. All right. Down goes the spider. All right. So the spider is down. The hyena is down, and Rowlet is passing his turn.
Bissell's making a nice cup of tea for after the fight.
All right, Caligari.
All right. Let's see here. Spider's gone, so just Tiger. Ah! One of these times it is going to work.
All right. Out of the room to the left leaps a dire wolf. You would definitely recognize this, Virgil.
Hey.
I actually missed my turn earlier, so I apologize. I'm making him visible on the. He came out from behind the tiger, but leapt over to the open spot there that the hyena's body is lying in. And You got a couple of choices for meals. That is a Virgil choice. So he is going to try to take a bite out of you. Oh, it did it again. Hold on. Let me do that because you wouldn't have done it yet. All right. And there. All right. So he tries to take a bite out of you, Virgil. He misses. His jaws snap on air right beside your face. His breath is hideous. And then Mordecai, it's your turn. Okay. So he has jumped right in front of you. Oh, I didn't even realize I could have attacked you too. All right. But anyway, he is right there. Mordecai, what'd you do? Oh, you
I tried to toll the dead him since I couldn't I didn't want to step out.
Nope, doesn't work. Okay. Yep. So try as you
My
might.
turn.
Okay. All right, Virgil. Now you get reckless attack and everything else.
I allow the direwolf to watch this as I destroy this giant kitty cat.
Here, kitty.
And I do invite it to, join me in the destruction of a cat. Just saying.
Meow.
If it wants to jump in here. Ooh, baby.
Yeah. Well, down goes the kitty cat.
All right. I would like to use my bonus action to intimidate this direwolf and make sure it understands that I'm the alpha and it needs to belly up. Here it comes.
All right. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he is not intimidated at all.
All right.
Matter of fact, you've just made him matter. All right.
A little Simba roar.
Yep.
Meow.
That's right. Lex, your turn, buddy.
Hey, well, since we've got this lovely little dire wolf here, I think we need to go ahead and give him a sliver.
He fails.
Nice. Oh, come on.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
All right. Now it's his turn. And I actually have three choices. Going clockwise from Virgil on around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Mordecai, that's you.
Yeah.
So he is turning around and snapping at you. His keen hearing allowed him to know that you were there. But he misses. Ugh, bad direwolf. Bad.
That's all right.
Jan is going to try to shoot said direwolf. Oh, let me do that with cover. Yep. He hits. Very nice.
Yeah.
Jan's finally contributing. Oh, very nice. Across the board. Smack. That arrow buries itself deep in the chest of the direwolf. There we go. All right. Caligari.
Woohoo! All right. Still not working.
Still not working.
Nope. Still not working.
I think it's broke.
All right, Virgil.
Oh, baby. I'm talking about grabbing the top of that jaw. Oh, yeah.
And you do.
Here comes. All right, we got a good handhold on that top of that
There you
jaw.
go.
Now we're going to go ahead and grab the bottom of that jaw. Get a nice handhold on it. All right. Then we're just going to pry that little bad boy back.
Kind of a weak little handhold on the bottom. Sorry.
Oh, not a 1. Come on.
Oh no.
All right, just a minute.
All right.
Next round, I will kill you.
Mm-hmm. All right, Mordecai.
No, I'm about to make 3 nice jackets out of, right? Gonna have a tiger jacket for Saturday night,
Hey,
wolf jacket for Monday through Thursday.
for the usual prowl.
Hyena is definitely a Friday night jacket.
And,
Yeah, just Friday night's like when you're just getting it started.
Peanut butter jackal style.
That's right.
all right. Yeah, Mordecai, you need to contribute. I mean, come on, buddy.
I tried.
All right, so Rowlet doesn't have a shot, so Rowlet comes on out, and Rowlet will then try to slice into the dire wolf.
Bleeds Lost Seeker.
Okay.
Some gave up.
Oh, down goes the
Nice.
dire wolf. Down goes the dire wolf. Okay, all right. So you guys are able to finish off the menagerie that seems to have collected here.
I use the claws to begin to remove the skins. All right, these are going home. We'll be mounting these. By the way, these heads are taxidermy heads right here all day.
You would know how to remove the skins, so I'll actually create skins and put that in your inventory. So.
Thanks, sir. And then like the removal of the 3 heads. Wouldn't that be cool if we had like a wolf? I mean, a dire wolf, a dire tiger, and like a dire hyena, and the 3 heads are over like the bar.
What about the spider?
We stomp it and then we burn it. we make a fire right here. We burn it. Okay. Then we put the ashes in a bag and we bury the bag. Spider. Ugh. Horrid creatures. Evil, evil, evil.
Okay.
Burn down the whole dungeon, are you?
Evil has a name and it is Spider.
I think you're biased.
Just a tad. Just a tad. They're disgusting creatures.
Is this like Justin and vampires?
Food, yes. Yes. Straight up.
This is
Exactly
worse
the
than
same.
Justin and Vampires.
Oh yeah, this goes back decades. I hate
Those
every
fangs on that
character.
spider would make great trophies.
There is no character that I'll have that will like or use or participate with spiders.
So no dark elf clerics being played by you.
No, they are evil, disgusting creatures.
Okay, understood. All right. So I put the hides in your inventory.
We need to find a safe place to rest.
I think that's an excellent idea.
I don't think anybody's coming down to the kennels for a while. So are these rooms basically kennels?
Well, Rowlet points out that we have not seen the
Goblin.
goblin that we were chasing in here.
They probably went.
You guys searched those 4 rooms and you don't find anything there. The ones where the giant things came out of.
But there
All
are
right.
dark rooms down below, right?
Stop. Yep. Stop. All right. So Mordecai, you were here. Virgil, you were here. All right. While these rooms are dark, as soon as you step up to that point, you each see a nasty beastie in each room, respectively. Yeah, you're going to know what these are simply because of what it says. But Mordecai, in your room, you see an imp. And Virgil, in your room, you see a closet. One of the things that you guys figured out, too, in searching the other rooms is that there's basically a silent spell around the rooms. Okay, and so each of the rooms basically doesn't have any awareness of what's going on outside the rooms, but you didn't have any awareness of what was going on inside the room either. Okay, all right, everybody roll for initiative.
Again.
Oh, look at Rowlet go.
Dang.
All right, let me try that again because it doesn't seem to be taking it. There we go.
Oh, look at that.
There you go. All right. All right. Rowlet is going to prepare his bow and shoot anything that might show its ugly face. Rowlet will pass his turn. Caligari.
Wait. How did... Okay, never mind. What'd Rowlet get?
Rowlet got a 24.
Oh, did he?
I mean, on his
It
initiative.
didn't
Yeah.
register.
Oh, we just didn't see it. Where...
No, you don't see it. When I right click on the combat tracker and roll it,
Yeah,
it-
I mean it's in the combat tracker, but yeah, we didn't see the roll.
Yep.
I start doing some eldritch murmurings and bring a spell online.
All right. So in order to prepare an action, you have to tell me exactly what triggers that action and what the action is going to be.
If I see a creature come out of either room, I'm going to shoot it with magic missile.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Passing your turn. All right. Imp. All right. So the imp is obviously going to take Mordecai on. Although I could do that too, couldn't I? That would be very, very impish. All right. So Mordecai, right in front of your eyes, the imp disappears.
Of course it is.
All right.
Love it.
Come on. There we go. All right. Mordecai, give me a perception check. Yeah, you don't notice anything.
Yeah. But I saw him disappear, right?
Saw him disappear. That's all you saw. All right. Virgil, your turn.
All right. I destroy it.
Destroy it. I break its miserable life.
God, I missed. Gonna miss again?
You did.
Bro. All right. Whoops. Nope, don't do that double thing again. All right. Can the bite hit? Maybe. Yes.
Yeah,
My
bite
God,
hit.
we're lucky. Ah. Oh, look at you. Little resistance, huh? Gnawing you for a good minute and a half.
All right. What can Jan do? Jan's going to have to get where he can see the closet. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jan is going to prepare an action. If anything comes out, steps out, whatever, he is also going to shoot it with the bow. Okay. Jan will pass his turn. And he's doing that because he doesn't know that either the the imp is invisible, nor what's beyond there. He knows that all of a sudden you went stiff, Virgil, and you went stiff, Mordecai, and Virgil, you went into the room. So, all right, Les, your turn.
Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and go on full Glambard here, and do a little inspiration.
Okay.
And I can hand out a little. Where is it? Give everybody a few extra hit points.
Okay.
Because I don't know what's going on down there, but I think we're going to need this. That's it. I think I got everybody in that.
You did. Okay, Mordecai, your turn.
All right, I'm going to try and take a stab. I want to use my guided strike to give myself a bonus. I'm going to take a stab where I just saw the creature last. Let's see if I can take a hit with it.
Okay. Despite swinging in that direction, you do not hit anything.
Trying to debate. If I step out, I'll open it up where you can get out. Then I'll just go defensive. Since it didn't work, I'll stay put and try and hold him into the room. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right.
Sorry. Oops.
Not a problem. All right. What do I want to try to do? That or that?
You can give up, demon.
Kind of giggles in your face. Giggles and cackles.
Come work for the good guys.
All right.
Oh.
If you went so damn crazy.
I'm sorry. Something I forgot. When I did that bardic inspiration, everybody that got the temporary hit points gets to. Could use their reaction to move up to its speed without provoking opportunity attacks. Just putting that out there.
Okay. Virgil, you are frightened of the closet and have to run from the closet.
Hey, you stay right here. I'll be back. All right, I'll be back. I'm gonna step over here. We did not have our Earl Grey, so I'm gonna go handle that.
All right, Rowlet is going to move on down. I can't go. I can go there, I guess. Okay. And okay. Rowlet rolls a natty 20 on perception. There's something wrong with rolls today. But Rowlet rolls a natty 20 on perception. Rowlet realizes that the imp is out here in the room with you guys. Okay? So Rowlet is basically going to do something similar to what Mordecai just attempted, and is going to swing it where he thinks the creature is. Gonna make him roll with disadvantage. All right.
How do you get by me?
I gave you a perception roll chance of realizing it, but an imp is not big. So it's able to move through your space.
Gotcha.
Yep. But Rowlet misses as well. So Rowlet is unable to make contact, and so does not know exactly where the thing is. Okay. All right. Rowlet will pass his turn. Jan. All right. You know what? I'll go down the line here and try to. All right. In swinging wildly, Jan is able to identify that the imp actually is Caligari. By the way, you're lucky as all get out, because that imp was going to backstab the heck out of you. All right. But Jan is able to make contact with it, so it is right there in the room. Not a lot of damage here, but Caligari appreciates Owlet's natty 20 perception and passes his turn. All right. Mordecai.
So I'm going to try and do a bonus action, divine favor on myself.
Okay.
And I'm going to step up and attack.
Okay.
See if I can hit this thing.
Why are you attacking with disadvantage?
I don't know.
Do you still have invisibility on it?
Yeah, I bet you I do. Yep, I do. All right. Attack again, please.
That'll hit.
Hey, ouch. That's a big hit.
Yeah.
Mordecai's trying to make up for that last battle.
Yeah.
And the one before that.
Virgil screams at the top of his lungs and swings Wolfbane in two hands as hard as he can at the frightening, horrible demon creature.
You got to run. You're frightened.
I can't move any closer to it, but I don't have to run. I'm just I have disadvantage on attacks and abilities at it.
Oh, so wait a minute. Frightened doesn't make you run away like a dragon frightened?
Right. Yeah. It you can, but it doesn't. The only rule is that you can't approach the creature. You can't chase it, right? So if it moved 5 feet back, I couldn't. If it cornered itself right over there in the back, I couldn't stalk over there and attack it. I can't come any closer to it, but I can swing at it.
Hey, you're a rules lawyer. I believe you.
No, I looked it up. So if a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, while the source of its sphere is within line of sight. That's really kind of cool. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its sphere. That's really the only 2 rules of frightened.
Okay.
There's, I don't know if there's one called fear, and I think that's all frightened is. Basically, it's just
Okay.
whatever. All right, swing and a miss, and that is my turn. And I had multiple attacks. So my the beast is gone, so I'm still raging, but I'm just swinging a sword now. I have 1 attack.
All right. Bissell is enjoying tea. Left.
Yeah. We're going to sliver this imp.
Whoa, what was all that?
I have no idea.
Who else did you sliver?
I didn't have anybody else selected, did I?
Yeah, so you did yourself.
Oh, nice.
But
that's not right.
Okay. Advantage on the imp for some reason.
Huh. Imp. Save intelligence. Drop 7.
Oh no, I see. The imp had advantage. Those were saving throws. The imp had advantage and made it save. And you didn't have advantage. You failed your save.
That's okay. I wasn't targeting myself.
All right. All right. You wouldn't have done yourself. We know that. All right. Pass your turn.
Yeah.
Or move. Pass your turn.
I'm fine where I am. It's
okay.
It's pretty good.
All right. It's the pincushion's turn.
Well, pincushion's got a different plan this time around.
Run
Did
away.
You say you need a familiar.
Opportunity in your back.
Pew. Pew. I keep peppering it until it's just a crispy critter. No sneaking up on me.
Yep. All right. Well, my poor little imp didn't make it. My Quasit is determined to make it. All right. Nice. Okay. So, oh no, I missed Virgil. Even with the 15, I missed Virgil. Darn you, Virgil.
All right.
I don't think this is going to end well. All right. Caligari.
Excellent. Fresh off my victory over imps. And I can't see any further in the room.
Go in the room. Go in the room. Do it. Do it.
I can't see at all. He's not going to go where he can't see.
Yep, it's dark in there. Very dark.
Doo-doo.
But you will block the door so other people can't. Okay.
Well, he's not exactly a tactician. He's a spellcaster.
All right. Rowlet, however, is small enough he can move through both of you. So he moves on in. He sees said Quasit and gallantly pulls out his short sword. Actually, he was already using his short sword. But so he is now going to actually, let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he can do that. All right. And he swings his short sword.
Wouldn't it be more like an ice pick?
Yeah, it's kind of like an ice pick, but even with advantage, I get a 3 and a 5. That really bites. Okay. Rowlet's done. All right. Les, what are you going to do?
I will move on down. I can't see squat yet. So I'm just gonna hang out here because I like hanging out. And I'm in the center of everybody, which is exactly where I like to be.
Yeah. All right. Bissell will pass his turn. All right. Mordecai.
Can't get in there. I can't see the closet from there, can I?
No, you cannot.
That's
one move. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you have 30 feet or
30.
Okay, then you can get in. Yeah. You can go either beside it or above it. So I mean below it. So can't go that far. No.
All right.
Either
go
there
there.
or the one above Virgil.
No, I'll go there.
Okay.
And let's do what we have been doing. See what happens.
Oh, yeah. You're doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, that's pretty much. All right. So we're going to do another bonus action.
Okay.
Another attack. Oops.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, and down goes my closet. Oh.
Stop on it.
Look the rooms. Look the rooms.
Okay. Everybody roll for initiative.
Oh no.
I'm so frightened.
Rowlet rolls for initiative. That's not nearly as good as I did last time. All right, Jan rolls for initiative. Jan improved. Okay, there we go. All right, remove the closet from the thing. All right.
Oh, jeez. Look at that.
All right. All right. Out of the room to the south rolls what appears to be a metal. When I say metal, it's actually kind of like a stained glass ball. Okay. So, led, between different pieces of glass that are basically curved around this thing. And it rolls right out into the middle of Jan, Les, and Caligari. Okay. So this thing rolls right out there. Let me target. All right. Target. There we go. All right. All right. So all of y'all are hit. It explodes for 1 point of damage. It's kind of like a poof, but there's a concussion that goes along with it. Well, at least one of you saved. Les, you saved.
Nice.
All right. But the other two are deafened and stunned. All right. So Jan and Caligari are deafened and stunned. Okay. So that I'm making sure that I'm not confusing it. What's the effect of stunned, Virgil?
Stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, can't speak, only falteringly. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. That's it.
Okay.
They are incapacitated, which means that can't take actions or reactions.
All right. So you guys will get a Constitution save when your turn rolls around. All right. So that's how things start. And this little guy is going to actually take a step here. So, Les, you can see what's going on. So I'm just going to reveal everybody.
Oh, hello.
All right. So this one takes a step back and shoots at Les.
Jeez.
Ooh, nice. Les is starting off nicely as a pincushion. All right. Oh, that's weak. All right, take that, Les. All right, Caligari, you are stunned. You may make a DC 14 Constitution save. Look at that. And he does.
Wow.
All
Wow.
right.
All right, so that's your action. Okay.
Okay.
But you can still move. Okay.
Okay. 5. All right, that should be good.
Let me take deafened and stun off of you. You really aren't a tactician, are you? All right. Pass your turn.
I can't see where they are, so
Yes, but you can see where the rest of your party is. Pass
I was
your
getting
turn.
out of their way.
All the
It's not letting me move because you've still got the movement lock on.
No, there's no movement lock, and like they're
Yeah.
never. Oh! Since I added the
Yes.
there we go. Sorry. All right, now you can.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yes. Very good. I was like, you go. You didn't move, and I was like, okay, whatever, man.
All
right, Les. Yes, you can hit them all.
All right. Just making sure.
Yep. Nope. That's 20-foot radius. That'll hit them all.
It's 10. It's 10, but it says 10 here. But
Radius. You're right.
Yeah.
No.
20-foot diameter.
Yeah, 20-foot diameter. You're right. It is a 10-foot radius.
Yeah. All right, here goes.
All right, we have a failure.
Only
Success.
one success.
Failure. Drat. All right. That hurt.
Dead. Status is dead.
So mean.
Oh,
Utterly destroyed. Did you just shatter bone?
I think so.
All right. Not looking good.
You just turned their rib cage into fragmentation grenades. That's awesome. Jesus, Bard! I thought you were supposed to like sing hymnals or something.
I think that note's a little too high.
Yeah.
That's a heavy metal guitar strum.
Yeah.
All right.
That riff.
Turn the amps up to 13.
Yeah.
You passed to Jan. Okay. So Jan has to make his saving throw. Right. So Jan is making a Constitution save. Oh, Jan was not successful. All right. We will move along from Jan. All right. Bissell. Nope. All right. This goblin's getting a little nervous. There really doesn't seem to be a way out. It's going to take a pot shot at Jan. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oof.
Maybe we can take Jan out before everybody handles the entire. Oh, not with rolls like that. That's just so wrong. All right. Jan's ear gets clipped with the blade on the arrow. Yeah, that's about it. Mordecai, your turn.
All right. 2, 3.
Technically, that's 4 because you had to use 2 to go through
yeah.
Virgil. Okay.
4, 5, 6. So I can get to the hobgoblin.
Yep, you can. Correct.
And that would be a hit.
Oh, my hobgoblin. How wrong is this? I don't think that my little goblin is going to make it. Virgil's all mad at everybody.
Sam?
Well, I mean, you're still raging, right?
Right. Yeah. I mean, I'm still. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I'm very mad.
All right.
I'm very angry right now.
I'm going to bonus action cast since concentrating on divine. So let me cast. No, never mind. I'll just pass my turn. I'm done.
He shouldn't have frightened anymore since the source of his fear is no longer within the line of sight.
You're right. You're right. Yep.
Sir.
All right.
We got one guy left.
You got one guy left.
10, 15.
It's exactly 30 to get
30.
right up to him. No,
Yeah. Over here?
Yeah, so moving over one was 5. So here, just so that you see how I count. This is 5.
Mm-hmm.
First diagonal is another 5. So that's 10.
Okay.
Your next diagonal is 10, so that's 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then your third diagonal. Oh, hey, no, it's only 25. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, but like I said, it's 5 and 10, each time.
Okay. I don't think there's any reason to beast mode here, so we'll just take this old wolfsbane and go reckless on this goblin. Come on, baby. Natural 20. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not even going to lie, brother. This is going to hurt.
Ouch.
Oh, what are you rolling 2s for? But you're going to die anyway.
How goes my goblin? I know that none of what I threw at you, I mean, the large beasts were supposed to be a little bit tougher, but like it wasn't supposed to be stuff that you couldn't handle, but having it, bang, 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 3 in a row, I was hopeful that I'd take out at least one of you, but damn it.
You did. You took out.
You did. Mordecai went down.
Mordecai, yeah. I had to bring him up twice.
And what I mean is, got you and kicked you while you're down. So
Gotcha.
Anyway. All right.
We don't die. We multiply.
All right. We gotta, go through their pockets.
So this room has a large table in the middle covered with vials and bubbling liquids and ingredients of all sorts. As you look around the wall, you see hundreds of additional jars filled with only the wisest alchemist knows what. No, I didn't say that right. With only the wisest alchemist knows what. This is fascinating, but diminished somewhat by the absolute mess that the goblins have left all over the floor. Chairs and bins have been overturned and ingredients are strewn everywhere. It is unlikely that the person in charge will be happy with what their goblin assistants have done with the place.
Searching the hobgoblin, what did he steal from this place? What did he find?
So the hobgoblin has nothing super special except for 3 more vials, like stained glass vials, like what he threw at you.
Ooh,
nice.
Okay. So I created it, as a weapon for him, and I can definitely create it as a weapon for whomever is going to use this. But what I called them were alchemist grenades.
Who wants these alchemist grenades?
Pretties for the pretty, please.
I think Les likes them.
Yeah, you can have them, Les. I don't use them.
Okay. So Les, I will create that as an item in your inventory. Okay. Yep. All right. Other than that, there's nothing else of specific value. I mean, you get the short swords and the javelins if you want them on the other creatures. The hobgoblin carries a long sword, but it's it's a little bit rusted here and there. It looks kind of so.
Anything we can sell, yeah.
Nothing else of interest really on the hobgoblin or the goblins.
Caligari, anything here you want to take?
Sorry, I think my internet's going in and out.
Anything in here that you want to take?
So we really can't identify most of what's in the jars.
Well, you honestly, if you knew what you were looking for, you'd probably be able to find it.
Okay.
You don't know enough about these, to specifically say, "Oh, that's really valuable," and take that. I mean, you may, depending on what you know about, potion ingredients, but I don't think you know a lot about potion ingredients.
Not really. So, all right. Then as long as there's no labels or anything, then I'll probably let it go.
No label, but there are a handful of potions here that are,
yeah. We should carry the potions anyways, just in case.
Yeah, we might be able to find somebody who can help us identify the contents.
Yeah, well, probably tomorrow. Alan can.
We still need to rest.
Yeah, we do.
Do we retreat from here or do we camp here?
We can definitely use this as a funnel and close this door.
Yeah, I think this is a great place to camp.
There is a door here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, I suppose we could close it and.
Does it have a lock on it that the hobgoblin's wearing a key around his neck to?
Well, Rowlet's got a python, doesn't he? Is that what he's saying?
There is a bolt on the inside.
Nice.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, and in searching the room, you also find a number of silver pieces and gold pieces as well. Okay.
All right.
So just numerically, it's 100 gold and then 50 silver.
I'm assuming the door opens out, right? So that you can't bash it down?
No, door opens in.
In? Okay. So we can tighten it. We can put the bolt and then also tighten it.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
And then get that sweet, sweet sleep. Who needs a steam bath? I feel like a steam bath.
And a massage.
This'll tea and round of teas. And, we'll set up a little area over here, maybe put the table up. Everybody can have like a quick little steam shower. How about that?
Hey, if there's potion making materials here, there might be glassware he could use to make you a tea maker, tea machine.
There we go. This will get on it. I like it. Man makes a hell of a pot of tea and a pot of coffee. He can do both.
Yeah, if we can swing a rest, that would be great.
All right, let me drop the potions into the
Oh,
party.
before we rest, I go ahead and cast Find Familiar.
All right. What were we going with for familiar for you?
Cricket.
Yeah.
Azrael.
Raise dead on the imp.
Still working on how to do that. Right now, the best we've got is Mage Hand making things flop around.
Oh, nice. Okay. Let me roll for something wandering in while you're trying to rest. Okay. Actually, let me just do this fast. There we go. And you guys are lucky. There's not a single one in the bunch. Okay. All right, so you achieve a long rest.
Excellent.
All right. It is 11:11. That makes it actually, I think, a really good time to stop. I would also like to not go find a, into this without Tate if we could avoid it. So let's say that this is a very good time to call it.
Sure.
Excellent. Well, thank you
All
very
right.
much, DM. I really appreciated it.
All right.
It was
Is that,
fun.
is that right for the? Hold on. Let me look at the experience. I think that's right, but I want to make sure. Party sheet XP. Yes, that was the right experience. So that took care of the alchemist, the evil summonings, the menagerie, and the mephits. Yes, all of the above. Okay. All right. Yep. So
Nice.
anyway, we will pick it up here after your long rest. At in our next session. So it should be 2 weeks from tonight. Okay. 2
Sounds great.
weeks is the 22nd. I may have a Lions Club thing that day, but probably not. So just giving you guys a heads up. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and transition us to close
Okay.
the stream.
Yep.